Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, April 20th, 2026, and I'm back with y'all, bringing you another trade recap. And as y'all see by the title, bruh, yeah, bruh, I lost today. I got spanked, trying to go long today. I lost. But it is what it is. I can't be mad. It was my setup, everything I look for in the trade, and that's all I can ask for. Sometimes it's gonna play out, sometimes it's not. Every trader doesn't have a 100% win rate, so I guess I just got the best of me today, took a loss, and yeah, I mean, I'm not too upset about it. It just sucks that last week, I only traded on Monday, and just in case y'all are wondering why I haven't been active on YouTube, bro, I only traded on Monday. I only traded on Monday. Tuesday through Friday was just a straight bull run. Like we ran with no retracements whatsoever, and I can show you right here. I'll just go to the daily chart. Like as y'all see, this was all last week. Go ahead and hide this. As you see, we just straight bull ran. We had no entries, no like nothing. I'm telling you guys, trust me. If I took a trade, I would have been here. Trust me, I would have been on the charts, but I didn't. I didn't take a trade Tuesday through Friday. Monday was the only day, which is the last video I saw where I passed my evals, and then now today I took a loss. Okay. Yeah, it's just like I said. It's just I'm a little upset about that. That I waited all week without taking a trade, following my rules, and the one time my setup does show, it doesn't work out. But like I said, it's part of the game. Not everybody wins. Not every strategy has a 100% win rate. So I know losses are part of the game. I know this loss was bound to happen, and it's good. It is what it is. But um, all we can do is just bounce back. Hopefully tomorrow or the rest of this week, and hopefully we get more opportunities. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the trade recap. Enough of that talk. Just a loss. I'm gonna get into it. See what I can learn from it, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so coming into pre-market, I did mark out all these unfilled gaps from last week that we had because, like I said, guys, we had literally no retracement at all. Like last Sunday, as y'all saw, we opened up here and then we just straight pumped up for the rest of the week. So I want to see low key a retracement into this, but I was also open to longs simply because we are reacting out of this 4 hour gap right here. As y'all see, this 4 hour gap, we're reacting out of it, strong displacement out of it. So I'm like, okay, I could see longs today, right? Go down to the hourly, same thing. We open up lower, we're pushing up, filling this new week opening gap. Um, and yeah, go down to the 15 minute, and let's go ahead and get our draws. So as you see, we do have this new opening gap right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark this out because this is key about why I think I kind of took a loss today. This is key. So go ahead and mark that out. New week opening gap. Okay. Now, new week opening gap is going to go to the 5 minute. And now as you're looking, it looks unfortunate because now it looks like my trade that I took earlier might actually play. So now we're pushing up. So like I said, it's part of the game, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just get to this trade recap. Okay, so go to 9:30. Okay, let's go ahead and check the draws that we have. So the draws we do have London lower. We do have previous day low that aligns perfectly with this unfilled daily gap. To the high side, we also have the top of this new week opening gap, which I had marked. And then we also have all-time highs, which is also previous day high as well. So I'm going to show y'all that as well. Previous day high, as y'all see. Okay. So boom, those are my draws for today. I want to see, okay, if we're going to come down, I want to see us retrace and then go up. If we're going to go long, get a clean inversion to the top of this new week opening gap like I saw last Monday, or to previous day high, right? But if we're going to go lower, I want to see us go through this 15-minute gap and hopefully to London low and then lower to previous day low to fill these gaps. So that's what I wanted to see. And let's go ahead and get to my entry. So, and this is where I think I messed up at right here, because at open, we pushed up, right? We pushed up, boom, and low-key filled this whole new week opening gap. So that should have been an indication to me, okay, this, since we fill this new week opening gap, we might actually go lower. But I'll go ahead and show you where, like, we ended up actually going lower, and we go down, create this 1 minute gap while also sweeping equal lows and creating SMT at these lows. So I'm like, okay, this actually looks pretty good for longs, right? So then we had strong displacement through this 1 minute gap. Okay, boom, one candle, two candle, boom. So what I did, I waited for a retracement into this inverse gap, got this tap back in, entered around, I think I had a shitty fill, like literally right here at 804, I got a bad fill, got in at 804, break even, y'all know the rest. Break even on swing high, right all the way to previous day high, okay? And as you'll see, we end up just chopping around, chopping, and then I got spanked. I literally ran straight to my TP, and then that's it. I got spanked. So that's pretty much the gist of this trade. Like I said, the only thing where I think I did mess up at was that we already had tapped this top at this new week opening gap, and also we did have SMT at the break even spot. But it was so early for me to go break even. Like I got a bad feel. It was only like 10 points off, but I thought we were still gonna run this break even spot. I didn't think we were actually gonna hold this SMT, simply because we had SMT down here. We displaced through this 1 minute, and then even when we tapped this 1 minute inverse, we had a good reaction out of it. I'm like, okay, we might actually, not even hold this. So I still got in knowing that we had the SMT, but like I said, it's just an unfortunate loss. Can't be mad at it. This is something I'll take any day, 10 out of 10 times. It just sucks that happened, that I took a loss on this trade. But like I said, y'all, it is what it is. It is what it is. Losses are part of the game. Can't be mad at it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, guys. I'm gonna try to become more active on here. Like I said, if y'all haven't seen, like, if you are only sub to my YouTube and not on my TikTok, I recommend do go onto my TikTok, because like I said, I haven't posted anything these past week since last Monday, because like I said, I haven't taken no trades, but I've been posting damn near every day on my TikTok, giving y'all updates like about the PA, about certain stuff. So if y'all are wondering why I haven't been on YouTube, it's because I haven't traded. But if y'all want constant updates, live updates, just go to my TikTok at Tone Trades, cause that's where I'll be posting more and am more active on there. So yeah, make sure to go follow that at Tone Trades. I mean, that's pretty much all I got for this video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully we bounce back this week. My win streak is on the line. My 9-week green week win streak is on the line. So we might bounce back this week. If not, it is what it is. But hopefully this week we're able to catch more opportunities and make back these losses plus more. And yeah, guys, like I said, this trade, it was a good loss. This loss I would take 10 out of 10 times any week, any day. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.